Hey everyone, welcome back to Ashili Sports TV. We have got you a jam-packed episode today. A full of breaking transfer news, surprising updates, and a little drama involving Joao Felix. Let's jump straight into it. If you just joined us and you are new, remember to hit the subscription button, like and share the video, and hey, your opinions are highly welcome. We kick things off with a spicy comments from Luis Figo. Yes, Luis Figo and Joao Felix are all Portuguese, and for sure, Luis Figo make a spicy comment about Joao Felix. Here's what he had to say about Joao Felix. Joao was always looking for a team that understood him. He's now found one that pays him instead. They'll let him dribble, shoot, jog, come back slowly, and reinvent disappointment with flair. So this is what Luis Figo had to say about Joao Felix. Is it that Joao Felix moving to the Arab world, Al Nassr, is it the right move for him? Do you think they are capable of giving him that mantle to do whatever he wants to do in the pitch? Ouch. Brutal honest, or just facts? Let me know what you think. Manchester United news is here. So this is between Manchester United and Newcastle United. Now to the big transfer tug of war. Benjamin Sesko, both Manchester United and Newcastle United are deep in talks with his camp. Manchester United have presented a strong financial package and project. Newcastle United are pushing hard and ready to submit the official offer to RB Leipzig. For sure, this is a tug of war, and I wouldn't want to involve in this kind of war because United fans lately have been crying a lot, lately have been complaining about their transfer, but Benjamin Sesko in there fighting with Newcastle United is not something the fans would have liked. But RB Leipzig wants 80 euros for the player, but both clubs hope to negotiate down closer to 70 million. As Sky Sports German confirms, the decision now lies with the player, Benjamin Sesko, to choose whether it's Manchester United he wants to go or Newcastle United. To you fans, what do you think about the player? Where is he have to land? Whether it's Manchester United or it's Newcastle? Let me know your opinions for sure. Chelsea crazy transfer spree continues. No surprise here for sure. I don't think there's a surprise here for us to talk about, but Chelsea are once again splashing cash. They have it. Chelsea have the money. They are splashing cash again in this transfer window. Transfer targets with Raul Heto from Ajax, expected fee of 40 million. Player-to-player conversation have already completed. And then they are now talking with Ajax, wants to beat down the price from 50 to 40 million. I think the deal is almost getting closer and almost getting done within few days. Alejandro Garnacho is something that I don't clearly get. But Xavi Simon is already almost in process, as well as maybe within few days that deal will also be done because player side have already been agreed. But then Alejandro Garnacho is now the topic of Chelsea going in for. What do you make up of this? I don't know how it's gonna be, but hey, I've already contacted Nicholas Jackson, but then Chelsea are asking for 80 million. Yes, Newcastle United value him just closer to 65 million, but Chelsea is asking for 80 million for Nicholas Jackson. Will Newcastle United pay the money? Waiting if they lose the battle on Benjamin Sesko, then they turn their side to Nicholas Jackson, but already have contacted Chelsea with 65 million. Chelsea fans, let me know, do you think Nicholas Jackson is worth that amount or more? What do you make up of this deal? So Nicholas Jackson is on the move. Chelsea fans need results. They don't like missing chances and all that. This is a club that wants trophy for sure. And we all heard the rumors about Marc Cucurella, as they say, after Joao Felix deal was completed, Cristiano Ronaldo also was targeting that Al Nassr should go in for Marc Cucurella. But hey, this is what Chelsea has to say. Marc Cucurella is staying. Club not is staying, not entertaining offers. So Chelsea is not entertaining any offers for Marc Cucurella as it stands right now. But hey, Chelsea remains the top spenders in football history. Yes, Chelsea remains up there. Top spenders in football history for sure. Chelsea have spent almost 4.18 billion transfer history for sure, not just one season or two seasons, but the history of transfer. Chelsea have spent 4.18 billion, followed by Manchester City of 3.20 billion. Juventus are third with 3.18 billion, and Manchester United is fourth on the list with 3 euros. This is quoting in euros. And hey, Real Madrid in the fifth position of 2.9 billion euros spending. That is how it's looking at us at this moment. So Chelsea once again topping that radar. Do you think it's worth it? They are getting their trophies and they are getting it done. Is it because of the transition that has happened or the way they deal with the transfers? Let me know in the comment section as well. Donnarumma's exit loading. It's loading as at this moment. Donnarumma with PSG is not actually that easy for sure. Big news out of Paris as we stand right now. A meeting is scheduled this week to finalize Donnarumma's departure from PSG. So this meeting will either be Donnarumma to stay or not to stay. We understand the situation of this player. This goalkeeper has been absolutely fantastic, but PSG also needs to structure their salary system, the way they pay players, and it might be that a lot of players' salary will be cut down, including Donnarumma. Now, Donnarumma is not happy with that situation, so a meeting is going to hold this week to finalize the situation between Donnarumma and PSG. Chelsea, Galatasaray, and even Manchester United are most interested. They are very interested for sure. I don't know whether Galatasaray could be able to get that money to pay for Donnarumma after a massive transfer deal with Osimhen. Chelsea fans, let me know as well whether Donnarumma and Robert Sanchez, who is the ideal keeper. Robert Sanchez got the golden hand. For sure, Donnarumma was present, probably wasn't able to get that medal. But do you think these two, Chelsea should move in for Donnarumma? I know how most of the fans feel as well, because some Chelsea fans think, oh, getting Donnarumma and a defender could mean a title battle for Chelsea this season. But what's your thoughts on that as well? PSG is open to negotiation with foreign clubs as it stands right now, because if they wait till next season, it means that he'll be exiting like Mbappe. He'll be going as free agent, and they wouldn't want a goalkeeper of this caliber to move on without PSG getting something out of it. Good news for Manchester United as well here as we speak right now, because hey, Manchester United look at Watkins too. As I mentioned previously, Watkins is a player that Manchester United is really appreciated on. Back to United, they are also exploring a move for Oli Watkins. Villa value him at 60 million. That's the valuation of Aston Villa for Watkins. But United believe it could be lowered if Villa find a replacement. But one thing that you need to see here, there's a lot of links here. Yes, United is in for Benjamin Sesko with Newcastle United. So this is a battle between two clubs. Villa is in the negotiation with Chelsea because they understand that the price of Nicholas Jackson is too higher. So now United is in for Oli Watkins. And right now they believe that if Villa got a replacement, they will allow the player to go for a lower price than the 60 million asking price. United are not currently pursuing Nicholas Jackson again. They believe the price of Nicholas Jackson is too costly for them. Hey, Chelsea wants Garnacho, Simons. For sure, according to Fabrizio Romano, Chelsea could double tip this summer. exploring deals for both Alejandro Garnacho and Xavi Simons. We already know they are on Xavi Simons' deal, but then Garnacho deal that I don't get quite right. Where is he going to play? One of the wingers, are they going for loan, or Nicholas Jackson exiting will make Garnacho a center forward for the Blues? Let me know your opinion. But Simons preferred the Premier League despite Bayern interest. Bayern have come in strongly for Xavi Simons. The player is turning Bayern down because of Chelsea. He is already started negotiation with Chelsea, and club-to-club conversation is already ongoing. So Bayern is late, and Xavi Simons so choose Chelsea in order to stay in the Bundesliga. So let's see how this is going to be. Even though Garnacho reportedly welcome a move to Chelsea, but then let's see how this is going to be. According to information gathered, there is a possibility that Chelsea could move for both. The money is there for them to go in and make it. Now, a few quick updates before we wrap up on this conversation for sure. Jadon Sancho is available for just 17 million. Dortmund is really interested because they found out that the asking price that Chelsea were supposed to pay as the loan deal and or compulsory payment for the loan deal afterwards is now down from 25 million to 17 million euros. And as it stands now, it's like, hey, Juve is still interested, Dortmund is still interested. Which club do you think will probably go in for Sancho? Now, Wizard, we know Wizard. I talked about him in my previous videos, and he's pushing for Newcastle move. He refused to go to training, even though it's not only Newcastle United that is interested in Wissa. Nottingham Forest are also interested. So this guy is refusing to attend to training because, hey, he feels that this opportunity will allow him to play a UEFA football next season. And for sure, let's see how this deal is gonna be. But James McCarthy is actually a Manchester City player. Forest have bid 25 million, which has been rejected by Manchester City. Manchester City is looking forward closer to 42.5 million for this player, but I don't know whether this could hand out as we stand right now. But let's see how this could move out. As Jack Grealish, Everton is in need of him on a loan deal for sure, but wages are a major obstacle. I don't think Everton is open to pay his wages unless he beats it down. But a loan move could be possible if the player wants to beat it down for sure. And hey, Eddie Howe on Alexander Isak. We know Alexander Isak might be a British transfer record signing this window. But then, according to Eddie Howe, who is a coach of Newcastle United, he said, I quote, "He's still our player. He's contracted to us. My wish has always been he stays, but that's not in my full control." For sure, it's not in his full control for sure. Interesting words from the Newcastle United boss. Could Isak be the next big name on the move? Let me know in the comment section for sure, because this is absolutely interesting, and keep eye on this move because Isak, to my understanding, he has already agreed personal terms with Liverpool and a contract of 5 years as well. I'm not sure, but that is what I have been able to gather as it stands right now. Let me know in the comment section for sure. What's a wrap up for today's transfer roundup? Who do you think should land Benjamin Sesko, Manchester United, Newcastle United? Should Garnacho stay in Manchester United or join Chelsea? And what about Joao Felix? A fair criticism or harsh words? Like the video if you enjoy it. Subscribe to Ashili Sports TV for more football news as it stands right now, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a transfer updates with us. See you in the next video. Ciao.